Bro. Because according to the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, it says these people in a sign went into slavery.
Okay.
And that's in the Bible.
Okay.
And also according to the Bible, he said he's going to raise us up out of the modern day slavery and put us back in the kingdom.
Okay, my question to you is, why should we believe that story?
This is not for you. You don't have to believe it.
So it's not for the reasonable person.
It's not for the so-called white people.
Well, it's not for any reasonable person, because if you're saying that that's true, if you're saying that's true, and if I ask you why that's true, just a minute, if I ask you why that's true, you need to give a foundation for why any reasonable person will believe you.
Okay, you're not reasonable. You're reasonable.
Oh, I'm not reasonable.
You're reasonable, right?
I am reasonable, yes.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praise to YAHAWAH, by YAHAWASHI, by Rawchaa Qadash. No honors to apostles and elders of great millstone. Honors and salutations to hopeful lay pushers, word, truth, sincerity. This is the brother to YAHAWAH, GMSLA / NA Empire. Come back with another pre-workout. And what I want to go into is, so what if the majority of these people don't believe, man? You know, the opinions of the world, or how people view the men that are that the Lord, YAHAWAH, put the Spirit on to go out here and teach His word. Your opinions don't matter, man. Okay? We don't care about you people's feelings. We ain't out here to appease you. Okay? We're out here to warn you and to reprove, you know, and to edify. You know, anything outside that it doesn't count, man. So I'm gonna bring out a few scriptures. I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers as well as you few sisters that watch. So we get right into it. First scripture is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. It says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without the effect?" So what if the majority of our people don't believe, man? You know, because at the end of the day, the Lord has He has a remnant that He has reserved unto Himself, that's going to be delivered in these latter times. Because the majority, as it is written in what's that, Zechariah, the 13th chapter, 2 parts of the Lord's people are going to be cut off and be destroyed. You know, and that's a lot of Israelites, man. Think about it. If 1/3 is in the innumerable multitude, then what is 2/3? That's a large number of Israelites that's going to die, man. All right, it says, "What if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. Yet let the Most High be true, but every man a liar." See, because we're not coming with our own words. We're coming with the words of the Lord. So if you don't like what we say, you got a problem with the Lord. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not like we was in our bed one night and all of a sudden we woke up, you know, I'm gonna go out there and read the Bible. No. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, that's why I said the Lord put the Spirit on men, and throughout the process of time, throughout generation after generation, the Lord sent men out to teach His word, and He's making His words be made known unto you Israelites out there, man. Whether it's us out here on the streets, which is the main way we push this word, but also through the internet, and also these social media platforms. So the truth is infiltrating all these different places on different levels, man. All right. It says, "The Most High forbid, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." Because, you know, the majority of people that come up against us, they scoff, they talk shit. But at the end of the day, when all these things come to pass, we're going to be, Lord willing, we be those men, we're going to be justified in our saying. Because, why? Because we're speaking the words of the Lord. Where He tells Jeremiah, He said, "I'll put my words in thy mouth." You know what I'm saying? We tell Moses, I will teach you what to say when you go to Pharaoh, you know? So it's not us, it's the spirit, man. This is a spiritual thing, you know? This ain't no carnal thing, you know? It don't matter, you can stand there and try to look hard and tough and all that. That don't mean nothing, man. You know? Of course, the scriptures do tell us, you know, the Lord said he's gonna make our faces harder against their face. You know, but I'm talking, but even in that, that's a spiritual sense. Because we ain't out here, you know, on corners like we a bunch of niggas, you know? We establishing the words of the Lord. All right, let me get, it's that second Ezra. 1 second.
15:3, I think.
Yep. You know, that's what the Lord, especially in this day and age with the internet, you know, now it's no excuse for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You can't say you didn't hear this word. Because we all over the internet. You know, Jay like to be on social media all day. This is second Ezra, chapter 15. Verse, start 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So Lord, put this in our mouth, the words of prophecy, which is the Bible, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against you. So we don't care about these people's imagination, the thoughts against us. Or it says, let not the incredulity, which is unbelief, of them trouble that speak against thee. And we know the majority of people gonna speak against us. And that don't come as a shock or a surprise to us. You know, that's what the Lord told us to look for. You know, when you come into this truth, especially when you speak truth and you speak what's going on in the society, most people are gonna hate you. You know, they're gonna make videos about you. You know, they're gonna try to make you look bad. They're gonna try to demonize you. You know, and the Lord, this is I'm reading it. It's out of the scriptures. All right, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. They're gonna die. Like I said, 2/3. The majority of Israelites. Okay, it's gonna be more Israelites dying than there will be delivered. Just put it that way in that term. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no PC way of saying it. You know, I'm trying to keep it as PC as I can. You know, well, you know, without the cursing and all that. But where somebody tells you gentle or forward, doesn't make it any less the truth than what's going to transpire, man. You know, because the Lord, you know, it's a lot of controversy that's going on in this earth right now. And the Most High is fed up with it, man. A lot of the wickedness has exceedingly cooled the whole earth. So this is why all this chaos is going on. But the Lord's getting ready to come back and set things back in order, man. Very soon. And we in those times, man. So that's pretty much it. So with that, we'll wrap it up. Pray you brothers and sisters was edified. Until then, I say, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI. Double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honest salutations to hopeful that pushes word, truth, sincerity. Shalom.